So conclusion is to maintain the health of healthy person. While we learn all these 7 nature, it's nothing, it's we need a healthy. We already discussed yesterday. Everybody need a healthy physical, everybody need a mentally healthy. So it's very important. If we know that, then we can do, we try to adjust. So this is very important. So to heal the illness of sickness, this is also very important. Then if you know your body constitution, you can remain alert, avoiding or adjusting with the changing condition of season and surrounding environment. Right? If we already learn about the lung nature, then you can see which kind of season is good for you to travel to India. Which kind of weather, which kind of place is good for you. If you are lung kind of person, that the place like a Delhi is not a favorable place for you. Every day, bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong, is making you crazy. So better to go somewhere else in a monastery and stay there. If you are a cheaper person, it's not better to go in a desert place, right? It's not good for you physical, desert is such a hot place, it affects to you. So these things are the reason why we learn the 7 body constitution. One can remain cautious in avoiding a main contributing factor of disease, main good health, food and lifestyle. In Tibetan medicine, it's keep too much importance on food and lifestyle. So in early days, we forget all these things, but these days many people are very cautious to learn all these things, Because people know that the food what we get from market is a fake. They put pesticides, they put something else. So that's why people always go for the natural things. If you're in Europe, natural things are also very expensive. Beer food is, some people can't afford for that. But so that we are responsible to available all these things, right? So helpful to doctor to diagnose the disease. It's also very helpful for us. If I know your nature, it's very, sometimes it happens, some people come and they're very aggressive. If I know that his nature is lung nature, it's okay, it's his nature. It's because of that nature, not because of that person. So it's very easy for us to also understand. One can discover the self. This is very important. Otherwise, we try to discover the external things, We try to discover the machine, we try to discover the guns, we try to discover the something, sun and all these things. So, last year there was a conference on cosmology. So many scientists are there. I was an audience. So they are talking about so much thing about telescope and all these things. They spend crores and crores for the telescope. So I raise a question. So there are so many people they are not able to see because of land. So where you know people are put that money to make them to see there's such a beautiful nature. They instead of making like a telescope and all these things. But they are scientists and they have their own kind of answer. Otherwise, it's very important to discover oneself. It's very then helpful to your best career path. This is very important. Sometimes when we are not careful to choose your path, it's make big mistake. We are not able to finish. Sometimes you choose in a call center, you have a problem with it. You are mentally unhealthy. Still you choose a call center. Your boss is always very aggressive. You can't survive anymore. It's better to find another job. If you are a cheaper person, if you are working in a fire, it's better to find some other job. Because if you're already a cheaper person, you get chances to get a disease like a liver disease. If you are a pagan person, it's better to place where you can sit and where you can think very slowly. Because you have a choice to choose. These things are not written in Krishna, so I try to put out from my kind of understanding. All these things are very helpful, especially last one helpful to you, especially lung disease. Lung la yi won't talk jing. It means that those lung person is better to find a friendly with warm-hearted. If you have a problem with a psychological problem, lung disorder, to find a good friend. If you have a lung problem, still your friend is very aggressive, then that friend is become a kind of a causes to increase your lung. So it's better to have a good friend. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're saying like this, and all these things are good things. That's why I choose last one. Is that also when you choose your partner. This is also very. So this is I have this letter you have to put. You just think about your features. Long, thin, low. If you feel like you are thin, you just put a tick. If you feel like you are medium, then you put a like this. If you like, is the voice, my voice is low and weak, my voice is sharp, my voice is weak, then you just put it. Then at the end you just count it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and you do like this. Then at the end the result, maybe it's roughly show that your nature. Okay? You understand how to feel this? Right? If you like this, my way of work is very fast, it's very motivated, it's more slowly. If you have this kind of thing, if you are very slowly, then put here. But I'm not saying it tells exactly what you are, but this just give you a clue. Okay, you just put this. Maybe after lunch, or you can do it as a homework also. These two are same. So at the end, you have to do the calculate the score and determination your nature. If the score of the one of the energies is greatly higher than other two, you will be a single body type. Example, if you score lung 20, tipo 7, begin 3, you are lung types of dual and constitution type of when you are two energies are equal level or just nearly equal. Because you just feel it, you don't have to think about this. This is, I just put it to understand you. Then, above method of determining your constitution type is just a rough guideline. Okay, I can't tell exactly, Then it does access you to be a practitioner, the most accurate way of determining your constitutional types of visit Tibetan doctor for she will conduct the best assessment for you to understand your body nature. So this is very helpful for you to do all these things.